Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Thursday evening. We are in Iran and we will visit the capital and venture on. Good evening, co-pilot. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Glad that I could do all the updates without any problems.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
I see a flying teapot.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Where is it? There is it. And another spitty. Easier spitty.
Yeah.
So, how you doing, guys? Welcome into the chat. How was your day? There is everything running. There is everything running. Looking good. Nice. There's a kitty on my computer. So, are my nameplates off? Yes, they are. So, I would say let's start that baby and we keep on going.
Okay.
Battery. Later. Avionics fuel pump because I'm lazy. I do not wobble pump.
Yep. Wobbling is overrated.
We have fuel pressure. Nice. Squeak, squeak. One. We need magnetos. We open this here. Stay here. Okie dokie. Search your satellites. 1, 2, 3. Bubble, bubble, pump, pump.
Are you wobbling?
No, just priming.
Yeah. I forget. It's been a while since I've heard a Spitfire.
You're a good girl. Come on, good girl. There you go. Good girl. It would be funny if the Spitfire turns around and gives paw just to get a treat. Wagging her tail. A bit of fun has to be. So what do we need to turn off now? The fuel pump. Or the battery will be empty soon. Empty batteries are annoying.
Yeah, my battery was down to 6%.
Oops. Hey, Makilo.
Hello there.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Are you joining us? What did I forget?
We'll be there in a second. Awesome. Ah, there he is. Found ya. A MB-33 Such a big runway. luxury.
Just for us.
Us crazy people, flying warbirds, all sorts of craziness. Whee! Whee! No, don't do a donut. Thank you. Good girl. Stop. The Lima Kilo is ready. And taxiing. Flying teapot also ready to taxi and take off.
Yep.
We go. There we are. Inside view. Because it will be a few. Okay, then here we go. Let's rock. And off we go. Nice. Works. So there's Knights Up, Flying Teapot, Lima Kilo Mike.
Yeah, he's still on the runway.
It's getting hazy for me. There we go, Lima Kilo on the roll. Whee! What are you doing? So, this works, this looks good. Locked. Nice. I would say the name of the city, but I cannot read it.
It's called Quaimshal,
Okay.
which is probably totally mispronounced, but Qaem, a new word, Shahr.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Nope. Same here. But does not seem like a small city.
No. There's a kebab shop.
Oh. Wonder why.
There's a hospital. There's a drum cafe. I wonder what a drum cafe is.
Is my kitty freezing or something?
A tobacco factory.
Try to hold as still as possible and stay on course. Oh, look who's here. Robbie Huckles, buddy.
Hello, Robbie.
How you doing? Beep-a-pa-pa-da-bo. Pa-pa-pa-da-bo. So we're on live weather, but not lifetime. Alive and well fed. So the missus is looking after you. That's good. I missed that roll from the Lima Kilo. We're going into mountains soon. That reminds me, Lima Kilo, last time we had a pretty nice valley run again and you were missing.
Yep, and we all thought of you. This would be ideal for Lima Kilo Mike.
Oh, was there lots of cake and booze? Or was it the boring kind? Plenty of both. Okay, then you're excused. So I really hope those mountain formation will look pretty.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, there will be commercials in a minute. Yeah, you can get distracted with cake and booze. If there's plenty.
Now, let's see what these mountains have to offer.
Hmm. My map is all Arabic writing.
Yeah, for all these mountains, the names, I don't have any translated names. It's only for the towns. Okay. There's a valley. Ooh. Yes, and there's a happily macular Mike below me, zooming along the river. A lonely contrail in the sky.
I don't see any. It's blue skies for me.
Yes, you have become very predictable. A river and a valley. That's it.
Hmm. And a snowy mountain in the distance. Valley run. Whee! At 1,000,000 feet? Lol. Lima Kilo. I thought you don't like tube liners so much. But you will fly them all day. it be you're gone the wrong valley? Give the planes full throttle. Up here, the village must have a few.
Yep.
I'm jealous.
Definitely. On all sides.
Like to say the scenery is pretty good. So the offerings to the scenery gods helped.
Where on earth am I flying?
Oh, look at that. Pretty.
Quite
This
an
is pretty.
impressive mountain up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Well, that's interesting.
Something weird is down here. Could be a mosque. This does not look normal.
No idea. So we follow that river.
We following that road or river or both?
Hmm. Yuma Kilo Mike is happy.
So where's our turn? There it is. I guess.
Maybe we have to leave the river now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. think I will get a name for this mountain because I see a marker. And
Okay.
as we get closer, I'm sure it will tell me the name.
Amazing. Small little village up here.
Yeah. I'm sure they must be quite cold in winter.
Yes. I think so too.
Come on, mountain. Show me your name.
No. I don't want to. Can we do it? Okay, I'm doing a circle just to get more speed.
Mount Damavand.
Welcome
Which again?
in.
I don't.
Empire Kicking with a rate of 5. Thank you guys for joining
Welcome.
over.
I don't think I have ever heard of Mount Damavand.
Me neither, so.
But it's by far the highest, and somehow it looks volcano-ish.
Gives off the volcano vibes, yeah.
God, but
So
I don't think we'll make it to the top here. Somehow.
I'm just did a circle for extra altitude.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying. But from the map, I would say it hasn't got a crater at the top.
No.
Immaculate Mike is up there. God, what a view from up here. Jesus.
Sorry?
I'm up there now.
Uh-huh.
The most amazing view. Now, if I was an Iranian mountaineer, I would definitely want to go up there. I don't think it's actually very hard, because there's no cliffs or anything like that. And once you're up there, with that view,
Amazing, I guess.
no.
Yeah,
Shall
it's
we
a pretty one. What
Shall
did you
we
want?
try and be crazy and land up there?
You can try. I won't.
No, I remember the last volcano with Murph.
Did it like leave a mark?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
That was the one in the
Pretty.
Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty mountain. With a pretty view. And there's a lake.
Yeah. Which I'm just heading for.
We're in 18,000 feet. 18,500.
Yeah.
That's a high
And
mountain.
the lake has a dam.
Hydropower plant.
Yeah.
So let's glide down there. Meow. If I would sit in that plane right now, I would go
Seek back.
relax and enjoy the flight.
Interesting. Interesting scenery.
Hmm.
When you follow that canyon from the dam, then all of a sudden it opens into a wider valley.
Hmm. And there's some wavy mountain kinds. Wavy mountain
That makes sense.
kind of mountains. Oh, the Canada song.
What is the Canada song?
Rocks and trees from arrogant worms.
Mhm.
Rocks and
I think we're
trees
all
and
over the
trees and
place here.
rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and trees and
There's no Iranian restaurant near me. I would love to have one because Iranian cooking is amazing.
We're heading in a moment the capital. So maybe you can reserve a seat there.
So
But I don't think that the mountains are melted like that over there.
Okay. There's a ski resort.
Okay, never heard of that. Whee! Hey, Boston Elf.
Hello there.
We are in a moment at Oscar, India, India, India. North Europe.
I think we should just invent a server that doesn't exist.
Our own little corner. Blame it on a bossa nova.
Oh, there's another dam coming up.
Sure, that is one of the main
And it's getting
power support
foggy
for.
and misty again. So that means Tehran can't be far.
Yeah, just behind those ridge.
Yeah. There is
Those
the
ridges.
dam right
Yeah.
here at the side.
I need to punch a new song in. Have you ever heard of that Irish singer Colm McGuinness?
I have no idea. Because
Okay.
there's so many Irish people with that name
Yeah.
that I can't honestly.
A redhead on YouTube who makes
A redhead.
music.
I mean, McGuinness redhead. Can you be any more typically Irish?
Yeah. Picture book Irish guy.
Freckles.
Yes. Blue
Okay.
eyes.
Yeah. Okay, I think that must be the outskirts of
Yes,
Tehran here.
they are.
And apparently, from what I've heard and read, this smoke thing is is for real.
Okay.
On his forehead, okay. It's amazing how close the mountains come
Yeah.
to the town here.
And another capital without any photogrammetry.
Yeah.
Just Lego City. But when you look, it's very geometrically.
Yeah. I think these are the sort of newer parts, the outskirts. I'm sure the center looks a bit different.
Well, let's have a look.
The center must be over to our right. There's a military airport there, which is not ours. Yeah, here either the sim is lazy and just gives us Lego,
Hmm.
or it really looks like that. As we get over there. No, it's just Lego.
Yo. Much Lego. Okay.
Okay. I'm heading for the airport.
You, me too. There is a scenery for Merhabat International. Also Oscar, India, India, India. Can get that one over Orbex. Was about 18 bucks or 18 euros. Looked on the pictures quite nice. But since I'm surely not coming over here again, I did not buy it. From Aerosoft, if my memory serves me correct.
There could even, something like Tehran, there could actually be freeware out somewhere.
Probably.
That was stupid.
Hmm?
That was not a good landing.
Ah, there's the airport already. Big international one. Tactical landing here. And my wind cannot decide which direction it comes from.
Yeah, for me it's a crosswind.
Come on, don't be a floaty babe. Finally. runway vacated. So I need to refuel. Put some dead dino juice in. Was this a yawn? I heard something.
No.
No yawn?
You hear, it's more like sort of moans of pain, which you could
So
sometimes hear. I just had to take off my jacket, and
some old
that meant I
people
had to
noises.
move. Yes, old people noise. Exactly. Now, why would there be a bus driving around on the taxiways here? Oh, Sim. Yes, and very nice.
Yay! Nice drift. How the airplane technicians would hate you, Lima Kilo, for shredding the tires.
A new set of tires every 2 flights or so. Yep.
Okie dokie. You guys have spare props. I have my tires. Well. Well played. I saw that. That gave a scratch mark. You gonna polish that out, Boston Elf? Okay. Everybody refueled?
Mhm.
Got a big tail in front of my nose. So, are we ready, guys? Okay.
Yep.
Where are you going,
Okay.
babe? Teapot, you ready? And don't forget to hydrate, guys. Teapot and Boston Elf are up. There's mining down there.
Yeah. Mining or construction. Something like that.
Hmm. Ooh, I'm in front. At least in the minute. I said it too loud. Okay. Not a big city.
Next airport that we're passing is the Imam Khomeini Airport.
Do I need a headscarf now?
At least.
Can you remember the movie Not Without My Daughter?
I never watched it, but I know what it is about.
I watched it. Oh boy.
See that airport, that's over an hour left. That's it.
Okay. You have the latest Bing maps? It's more colorful ground textures, more diverse too. Yeah, I heard that from Nights Up already.
Yeah, I use
And
it too.
that's good that you don't feel an frame hit.
No, there's. In fact, the way that it works, there can't be any. Because it's not anything that is taking place within the sim. It
Oh,
just changes the
yeah.
input into the sim.
I'm
But
just
so it
not
wouldn't
sure
affect
if
the FPS.
I'm just not sure if I should try that out because my sim runs stable now, and
Yep.
never touch a running system, never, especially
This
under
case,
Windows.
it's an out. It's like your weather program. It's something that actually takes place outside the sim.
Yeah.
So I don't see any risk. And as I say, I mean, if you don't like it, just don't start it before you fly. And then your sim runs as it always does.
Something over here is not good coded. Because my middle monitor goes out and on and out and on. There's an ad break for a minute. Excuse me, I have to mute me for a second. And back she is.
Okay. Ah, my smartphone is ringing.
Scandal. Outrage.
I have to see who would ring me at this
This
hour
ungodly hour.
on my smartphone. I have to check that.
Yeah, no worries.
So, what can I do there? I'll just
There's
press
Lima
escape.
Kilo. Yeah, and Knight's upset that already, busting out. I'm just cautious. Ooh, an upside Lima Kilo Mike. Does he need belly scritches? Careful, buddy. With the terrain. That's some serious skill there. And the big lake over there. Whee! There he goes. So Oscar India and yet Charlie's coming up after that long straight. That will be a touch and went. Everywhere is pretty dry, and over there is a big pretty lake. Are these roads or dried riverbeds? It's over there. What's that? Mr. Magenta's on the phone.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
There are people who you don't hear from for half a year or longer, and then it has to be at 10 o'clock in the evening. Okay.
What's that? Some settlement or something. I'm wondering those lines, if
It
they
looks
may
like
be dried out riverbeds from rain season or something.
you mean here coming out of the mountains. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I'm sure there is at one point there was water here.
What
Maybe
happened
when
to the water?
snow melting. No,
Yeah.
it ends up in that lake there.
So attention wind is coming up.
Uh-huh.
Flight plan is lined up in theory with the airfield.
I see something here that looks like one of these poor excuses for an airport, but I don't think it is. No, it's something else.
I'm on final.
Yeah, it must be over where you are.
There's a left and a right. Choose what you like. Go, Johnny, go. Go, 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 Johnny, go. Touch and bounce. You went exploring? What did you find?
Who is Konrad? You see
Eh?
Konrad? Flight level 37.
Das ist eine. That's a 787 Dreamliner.
Yeah.
787-9er. Flight level 1 million. And I think that runway is in real life a bit longer.
Yes, yes.
I have with the Conrad a contrail.
Mm-hmm.
painting some lines in the sky. The buddies. There's some Dougal sticks on the ground. Careful. So we're going for a minute or two after this road.
Okay. Next city coming up is Gom, which is also known as the Holy City. It's a religious center. And I think, if I'm not completely mistaken, that's also where Khomeini is buried.
Okay. Good thing is we don't land there.
Yep.
Because I forgot my headscarf.
Good thing.
And it's just Lego Town. Looks like there's so much more to look on the ground.
Yeah.
Those old buildings. And it was pretty cloudy when they took the pictures over here. There's stamped out stuff again. Lima Kilo has the zoomies. He has a road to follow.
Okay. The layout of that city is very clear. It's a circular road and then roads leading into the center from the outside, like a gigantic pizza.
I think it just flew over a big mosque.
Yeah. I think there's several.
They have many gardens. They're pretty.
Well, it's an old tradition in Iranian culture to have beautiful gardens.
That was a busy street. Can even see the cars.
That's the setting I have constantly on.
It's called unlimited fuel.
Yep. And that always gives you 50%. It's interesting.
Hmm?
My fuel is actually increasing.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Where did you get a sip of that dino juice?
I
For
don't know.
free?
Just now it was 64, and now it's 65.
Hmm.
Let's see if that continues.
Honestly, what are you feeding your bird? That's weird formation. Little mountain. That hill, whatever you call it, looks like a skeleton from a snake. Okay, komm wieder rein. So, again, into the direction of some mountains. What's up, sweetheart? What? Today, the best place in the room is upon the computer, the personal kitty heater. I don't know why she's not at the moment lying on her cat tree. Probably she has enough of it. I think I got some wind again. Yep. Weird crosswinds. Where not over here at the moment. Whoopee.
Yep, the scenery is really good. But the ground keeps rising and rising.
Yep, that's true. I mean on the latest Bing maps, yeah. Put a bit more salt into the wound. Teapot is there. Lima Kilo is there. In the back, there's the Boston Elf. We're already at 7,000 feet.
Yeah. What happens at Arak?
What does your fuel say?
You know what mine says.
I know.
What does yours say?
Mine says 52 gallons. Yeah, we can do a touch and went. And then at Goram Abad, we can do a land and refuel.
Okay.
In theory, the scenery should get better and not so pancakey. Also known as flat. It looks very dry up here.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, I have a trail over there. A lone trail. Bit earlier was sitting at Vienna International, and I had lots of trails.
Yeah.
From the peeps flying past. Looked almost real. Lima Kilo is cruising along the street. Now you have cruising music. So, next touch and went will be at Oscar India Hotel Romeo. You drive here on the left or on the right side of the road?
I think on the right. Like here.
No, Boston Elf was writing, I can see the mid-road markings too. Oh, that's why I was asking.
But the meat road markings are usually what the sim puts in.
I think I see the airfield or
Yeah,
airport
me
or
too.
whatever. The thing what I'm wondering is why it's here so dry when there's such a big lake over there.
Yeah,
Why
but
is it not more green over here?
that could actually be a salt lake. Okay. It's another case of real runway much longer than the sim runway.
A 39 on a touch and went. Nice. I'll take that. There's the Boston Elf and the Flying Teapot and the Touch and Go. How we say touch and wind. You got a name for the next city, Nights Up?
The one, yeah, hang on. Arak. A-R-A-K.
Yeah, okay, like the airport.
Yeah. Yeah, and the lake is a salt lake.
Okay, not bad. There's a weird dump. A hole in the ground. Would be interesting if it's really that green. With the trees. The middle of the city. Think that's a mosque? That's a monument. And if you look down directly on the street, there are many cars
Mm-hmm.
baked into the ground. A devil dude! Welcome in, buddy! Im Deutschen würde man sagen, je später der Abend, desto schöner die Gäste.
Yeah.
But I don't have an equivalent for an English saying.
You can just translate it. The later the evening, the more
Pretty.
handsome the guests.
There's a big power plant over there.
Yep.
Bets will be taken. Is it nuclear or is it coal?
If it's Iran, it could very well be nuclear.
Shall we have a look?
Nah. Fields here are an interesting pattern.
Okay, then start being disappointed. That name does not ring a bell. What do you mean with the pattern of the fields?
They're just the way the fields are laid out creates a nice pattern just before those mountains.
Ah, okay. They're very
But
long.
at least it did for me, but I'm not sure what it looks like in Europe. Yeah, they're all
Pretty
very,
sure different.
yeah.
Stuart Ferguson. And a P-47D. Welcome in.
Welcome.
I know the song, but the original version. The old version. Not that Oots 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 remix. Ooh, reveal. Nice. Could it be that there's white on the tops? Or is it a baked in cloud or whatever? Or wintertime
I'm sure
when they took the picture.
that's baked in. I didn't have that. If it was meant to be snow, then it would be in my sim too.
Okay.
I think it's
Probably wintertime when they
we have
took this part.
outside temperature of 23 degrees, so it wouldn't make sense really.
When they took the picture for the map.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
more
only
likely.
thing I could explain the white stuff
Yep.
on the ground. Ah, Devil Dude has a stream series of 3. Nice. Thank you.
My God. I don't get how this works. You know, I mean, there's some streamers like Murph, which I watch God knows how many times, and then you get, oh, you have a series of 3. I should have a series of 100 or something like that.
How was that song called? Okay. So she's trimmed. Let's see if she'll fly straight ahead whilst I'm punching in a song.
Now I have 68% fuel. So I won 4% by flying.
Where did you get the dead dino juice?
I have no idea. It's ridiculous.
It's the one.
I wonder what will happen once it reaches 100%. Will it explode?
I don't know. So we found the valley again.
Yep, that looks very much like a nice valley.
Hmm.
With a stream halfway up the slope.
Nobody sees that. Flying teapot goes whee. Nice barrel roll, teapot. I have some puffy clouds.
No, nothing yet.
Again, some pretty detailed mountains. I hope in 2024 the mountains will be a bit pointier and raggedy, not so clean shaved.
Yep.
Ooh, a valley perfect for zooming.
Now I'm getting white stuff too. It can only be cloud.
I think that too.
So I take it Oik is a land. The next one.
Yes, I need fuel. Yeah, that looks like cloud coverage. Or wintertime, one picture taken.
Yeah.
We're at 6,000 feet, so could possibly be that there's snow.
Oh, in winter I'm sure there could be snow.
So will be my fuel enough to reach the airport?
69%. I honestly don't get this.
You are cheating. Where did you
Maybe
get your fuel?
there's a new option now, which is called increasing fuel.
Mm-hmm. 5%. 5% of fuel. It's not much.
Yeah, then it's time to land.
Can we see the airport? I can see at least a runway.
Yeah, can't be far. But I'm in the cone now, in ILS cone, so really can't be far. I think it's one of these almost white runways. That's why it looks different.
Okay. Okay,
Concrete
Lima
wall.
Kilo. Huckles, buddy.
Okay,
Have a good night. Sleep
night.
tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite. This can work, but it also can go very wrong.
What?
My fuel. Hey, Sideshow Rod. How you doing?
Hello, hello.
We could make it! Yay! %1 of fuel.
And I now have 70%. This is... I have to check this. What-
You are siphoning the gas of the Spitty. Be
Now, where
honest.
would that be under assistant options?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. Probably user experience.
probably.
No, there it's not.
You want to
Pilot
know
tune?
my touchdown speed?
Yes,
57. 57
good.
knots.
That's good.
Don't ask me how I pulled that off. And we have 1 gallon 42 left. We need some dead
Oh,
dino juice.
but that's not a lot at all. Yeah, no, I'm just checking my settings. It just says unlimited fuel. That's it.
Maybe it's a bug.
Yeah.
So there's some more dead dino juice. 1 gallon.
Yeah, but Sideshow, the funny thing is, with my plane, the fuel actually gets more. I started with 50 and now I have 70. It's a wonder plane.
Magic, yes.
Yes, it's the Miracle Hellcat. I wish I had a car like that. Okay. Yeah, that looks a nice one.
About the Huey chopper last week. Love it. Oh, nice. Sounds good.
Yeah, and of course, the sound is amazing. Flap, 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 flap.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we had a lot of them when I was a kid. We lived not far away from the American base here. And of course, they did all their training with the Hueys.
Huey. Okay.
Uh,
Reminds me of a song. That whoop, whoop. Trouble with any job is only good for short flights, no autopilot. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think the last Huey I saw was actually stationed here in my town. Uh, there's a small airfield, and there was a search and rescue helicopter station there, and I think that was a Huey. And when we had once a year, we had a big party in the town here, and then
Mm-hmm.
the Huey would come in and land on the parking lot, just basically across the street from where I live,
Okay,
which made
that's cool.
which made a hell of a noise.
I can imagine. Okie dokie, Boston Elf.
Okay.
Chop, 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 chop. So, are we ready to ramble on?
Yep.
Boston Elf will catch up.
Hmm.
Yippee-yi-yo. Ghost riders in the sky. Bye.
You wish.
Okay. Along the river, there are fields. The rest and the rest is pretty dry.
Yeah.
Remaining areas.
Well, I mean, along the river they can probably get water from the river, but that's it.
Train add-on?
What?
Sideshow Rod saw a test of trains add-on for MSFS. Will be so cool to have them.
Trains? That would be interesting, yeah.
Yeah. Since railways are often used for orientation. Yeah. Got it. Shall I better say I understood it? That's a huge one.
Yeah. But there's some crazy things. I heard uh, on another stream that they are actually aiming to model every single helipad in the world. Can you imagine?
Awesome. Just awesome.
There's a team of God knows how many people who've been working for months on just collecting that information.
And then think about the developers who are building everything according to that information.
Yeah.
I want a picture of that sideshow. Ooh, tough question there. Tough question.
Oh, the ice cream parlors. That's a difficult point. And of course, if they model them to your standards, then they all will have a menu with prices and kinds of ice cream outside.
Yeah. They would have a hard time in Vienna. There are many ice cream parlors.
That's another thing. I haven't really, well, if you count the Italian espresso over a bowl of ice as ice cream, okay, then I've had one. But apart from that, I haven't really had ice cream this year. Not yet.
We
Not.
had one ice cream cone at Fehmarn when we were on holiday.
Yeah. I was standing in front of that big freezer in the supermarket thinking, should I, shouldn't I? And at the same time, it was raining cats and dogs outside, and I thought, nah.
Meow. Ice cream. You can eat ice cream any kind of weather. Just depends on the topic.
Yeah.
Some warm berry sauce over vanilla ice cream is a yummy thing.
I usually put the ice cream in some kind of drink. Lemon sorbet,
Catastrophe.
prosecco,
It-
limoncello. Mm.
That hurt my ears. Today it was 37 degrees. We could drink our ice cream. Robbie,
Well,
we had
good.
that a few days ago, and then there was a 14 degrees temperature drop.
Hmm. Accompanied by some nasty weather.
Sideshow loves also sorbet. Yes,
Okay, okay.
signed Sideshow. 37 is way too hot.
rub it in. But we will get it. They're already predicting something above 30 again for next week.
Ew. The good thing is I have a new AC. I don't care anymore.
Ah, you got a new one. Okay.
Yeah, we got a new one.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't used mine yet this year. That's another sign that it's not as it was in the previous years.
Well, we had to use it because of the computer.
Yeah.
It was way too hot. If my back is all too wet from just sitting on a chair, then
Yeah.
no, too hot.
Yeah, last week's streams where I had 31 or something like that at my computer. That was horrible.
Yes, that's why we
At the,
have an AC again.
at the moment, I have a cozy 25, which is nice. It's
I
the right
don't see
temperature.
it, but it's pretty chilly outside, so it's quite nice in here.
Polls have closed. Yeah. Well, it'll be obvious what the results are, but question is how big a win.
Polls for what?
Elections.
Government?
Hmm.
Ooh.
There'll be a new government tomorrow. I mean, that is absolutely clear. The question is only by what margin.
And you read London goes up in flames.
Yep.
Those mountain ridge where you were flying reminds me a bit on the Grand Canyon from the
Yep.
Raggedy and the
Yep.
outfit. General election landslide for opposition party expected. And that means?
That means that it could be that the government party at the moment will lose up to 300 to 400 seats.
In the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah. And
Ouch.
and it will become a very insignificant small party, whereas the opposition will have a huge majority.
New government. I'm calling it Yeet a Tory Day.
Yes, definitely. There'll be a lot of Tories yeeted. Unfortunately, it could also be that our friend Nigel Farage will win a seat.
No offense to anyone called Tory.
No.
Fireball! Woo! Yes to us. Yes to love. So, Touch and Wind coming up. Oscar India Charlie Charlie. A very zoomable river.
It's very windy.
Hmm. I think they stamped out some clouds here.
Yeah.
Shahid. Whee! So this is Shahid, Safari, Esfahani. If I did pronounce it correctly and not butcher it. It's Oscar
that?
India Charlie Charlie.
Yeah.
I can't read the city because it's Arabic.
tube liner.
777.
Yeah.
The Airbus Boeing. So in theory, the magenta line is lined up for the runway.
Mm-hmm.
What? There's stuff missing.
Where's stuff missing?
I had a black box appearing below me.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see the runway.
Me too. Hey, buddy. And right in front of the runway, there are Dougal sticks. 3 lines of Dougal sticks.
So it's a land here, huh? Or is it a touch and go?
Touch and went.
Okay.
My fuel is still good. Pretty woman. Yay! Nicely done, teapot. I treat you right. Oh, don't fly into the mountains. after the Hellcat. And I think we're gonna wrap it up at Oscar India Charlie Sierra. And I need to...
Yeah. Okay. I'm also quite tired.
I need to go to bed. I'm one of the guys who opened the store. Yay!
Yay!
Not.
Okay. No, sounds good.
Did you say that's Isfahan? No, I said that's Shahid Isfahani, if I pronounce it correctly.
Yeah. I think it is the name of somebody.
Yeah.
And Esfahani means that it's probably, the name ends with the place where the guy came from.
Maybe. Sanandai. Okay, that sounds weird. Oscar in your Charlie Sierra will be our last stop tonight.
Sanandai. Yeah.
Yeah. Because the other airport is pretty far away from this one we're going to. That would take too long.
Yeah. I checked that. I thought you're not going to make the whole thing today. That's a long straight road down there.
Huckles, Sideshow, have a good night. Night.
Good night.
Make yourself comfy in the Pirate Goose. Can't believe that they are so even. Those hillsides.
Yeah. We're still basically following that road, aren't we?
Oh, the weird dark spots over there. Do you have those dark spots too on the mountains to our left? Back
No.
left?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, I see what you've got there. No.
Negative. Okay. Do we have a name for this city?
Not in our writing. Hang on. No. But we just crossed the border into the Kurdish region. So we're now in
Okay.
Kurdistan. No, that was the wrong turn.
I think I'm on the right one.
Yeah.
And I think this one's taken in winter time or something. With all that sugar on top.
There's another lake coming up.
With the dam.
Probably.
No, I see it. It's a dam.
Yeah. I keep thinking of Marmorstein und Eisenbericht.
Dam.
Damn, exactly.
Trying to find a spot on Google Maps where we are. But I'm not succeeding. I think I found it. And that was the city of Kamayaran. Never heard of it. And the dam is the lake of Gavshan. All names we never heard before.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Robbie. Thank you for being here, spending time with us. Huckles, buddy.
Good night, Robin.
Yeah, airport. Found it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and the ground looks very interesting. Take me to church.
Kläranlage. Okay.
So ein Scheiß aber auch. I did a bounce. Scandal. What a scandal. I did a bounce. Out of the way of the warthog. Oh, that was Teapot. So, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Coming over to you guys.
Okay.
Amen. Amen. So let's not scratch the nights up. Or I need to
Yes,
polish
please.
stuff out. So, come on. Good girl.
Yeah. Precision taxing.
Almost a line.
Mm.
So, do you come to my left wing? Awesome. So we need a cam. I don't know why that cam does that.
They did it last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did it every time. Even when flying alone, it does that.
Yeah, boss now. Same here. The roof colors were interesting.
There we have the partners in crime.
Innocent,
You sure?
Your Honor. I didn't do it. She did it.
So we have our picture. And
Okay.
now, guys, we're gonna sign out. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Okay.
Have a good night, guys. Huggles. See you next time. Good night.
Good
Where's my
night.
button? Where's my button?
Yes.
There is the button.